Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Happy to bring to you Equine Underground Invitational number 14, joined by my lovely fellow co-hosts, Marek and Troy.
Hi
Good to
everyone.
have you guys on here.
Hello.
And as usual, we'll just wait for a few minutes for people to join. One day we're gonna have a nice stream starting soon, countdown, but we don't really mind being on screen while you guys come in and join. It's something of its own. There we go. So that's link is coming out, I think, in a little bit. So we're Mark, I believe this time we're using the new tournament system that was made by Justicia for this event.
Correct.
Looking forward to seeing how
Yes,
this one goes.
from the behind the scenes my perspective. This is an amazing improvement. There are some small limitations, largely that it has to be an even amount, easily splittable amount of players. So we have 32 people qualifying in 137 to 155. So we'll have quarterfinals, four of them each, eight horses in each, four moving to the next round, semi-final, then final. But the amazing fear Stasia did with this update is that this is all going to compute itself, meaning that after we finish, we already have populated round two, and it saves me an insane amount of time, which I would do behind the scenes normally while you guys talk during the breaks. So this should go much, much smoother. And then for our 156 plus, we got 24 horses qualify, which means we will also run 4 groups in quarterfinals, but there will be only 6, and only 3 will go to the next round. So we'll have again 6 in the semifinals and then 6 in finals. It's slightly different from what we typically do, where we would try to run however we need. So the second round has 8 in each, but it's just easier to execute this way, and we have less horses, so it's okay to have only top 3 in each round move forward. So that's roughly it. There is also, as you can see, a small issue here that if the name of the player is particularly long, it's taken over horse's name. That's okay. We will work around that. We still have the lists, and most of them should be fine, as we can see here.
Yes.
Yeah, but other than that, everything else will be normal, meaning we will run each of the race. We'll have a great commentary from Troy and Fahad, and the only difference is that we will not have to spend 10-15 minutes in between the rounds. We will just go straight. One question that I have, and maybe for you, Fahad and Troy, because we didn't discuss it ahead of time, should we actually go completely through the 137 to 155 all the way to final, or do we do quarterfinal first, jump to another class, do quarterfinals, and do semifinals?
Does the new setup prevent you or make it harder from following the usual progress?
No.
Then let's keep or I don't mind really going all the way to finals and just leaving the finals for last.
Yeah. And
So
Tomo, to answer your question, top 3 in the second, in the top tier, in the 156 plus, because as you can see, we have only 6 horses in each group, so half of them will go to the next round.
and only for the first heat, right?
Sorry?
First set of heats. Only for the first set of heats.
Whole thing.
Oh,
Because
so it's all top 3.
Because you have 24 horses, 12 will move to semi-final and 6 will move to final.
Okay, so it will always be top 3.
Yeah.
For class 1.
For that class 1. Class 2
Okay.
is standard 8 horses, 4 moving forward. You can see the rules here on the top. one lap at night, four continue, fastest finishes progress, and here the
Nice.
difference is three continue.
Oh, I see. So it's okay. It's developed to allow all these different conditions. Well done, Eustacia. So I see almost everyone we usually have watching is here. I think we can also just start just a quick let's say, usual explainers, very quick ones. Lovelace Downs is a fan-made game. It was made by Eustacia. It's been a staple of the Equine community events ever since it was available. We've been happy to embrace it. It still is a fan-made game. It is not the Equine platform. It does, however, use equine horses for the race, but with a proprietary engine that was made by Eustacia. Now, this time we're running this for class two and class one, if I'm not mistaken. And what are the rules this time? It's one lap at night.
At night, yes.
All right,
Yep.
cool. And as Mark just explained, it's gonna be for class two, it's gonna be the top four will proceed for every round, except for the finals where the top three will win prizes. And then for class one, it's gonna be top three to proceed all the way to the end, and then top three will win the prizes. So yeah, welcome everybody. Glad to see you guys are here. Hi, Aero Creator. Hi Tomo. No, we just started. You haven't missed any races. Hi JPS. I hope the mayor and the fall are okay. Hi Krabs. Tomo, 4-5 Jeff, Escobar, Lizzie. Good to see you guys here. I think we should be ready to start. We're running this new system, which is going to be hopefully easier and quicker to go through without excitement. So the races will still be intact. We'll just skip on the most of the preparation time. So we can
And
start. I can
maybe
call out the names. Yeah.
just a word
Yeah.
of a disclaimer, as we are using it first time live. Like I tried it before and it worked fine, but please be understanding if I mess up something. But it should be
Yeah.
okay.
Hopefully all good. So I'm going to read out the participants of the first race. So we're going to have Lamb TTS, Sponge Speaker, Grandpa's Do It Better's Hump Secret, Speed Farm's Invincible, Dale D'Antoni's Metal Prince, Silly Lizzie's Thunder, JPS Predator, Neo's Beer, Suike's My Last Resort. That's heat one of class two,
Top four moving forward.
quarterfinals. Yeah,
One round, one lap at night. We are running now. And I hope you can see it.
all good.
Great.
Good.
We're getting
Starting now.
ready. Getting all loaded up. Light bills paid. The lights are on. And we're getting ready to go. Here we go. We are off in the very first heat. And number one takes a jump up to the front. Now, this is going to be a very quick race. We're already on the back stretch coming around the far turn. One still has that lead. But here comes number five to challenge. And look out for number six.
And
One's still
congrats.
there.
Yes, we have Lamb TTS, Sponge Speaker winning that one. Predator proceeds, Silly's Thunder proceeds, and
Here.
Neo's Beer. And better luck next time to those who didn't proceed in this class. So we go to the next race. Let me read out the names.
Yes.
Let me get used to this faster flow. This is beautiful. So heat number two, we have Rook JB's Morgan. We have Master Ludwig's Grove Whip in number two. Number three, S. Salukan's Dracula. Number four, PB and Clay's El Diablo. And number five, Awesome Abs 93's Abby. Number six, BTC Lewis Black Fox. Number seven, Tomo's Tomo. And the number eight, Dazzle Edge's That'll Do Donkey.
Okay. Everybody ready?
All right.
And loading the truck and starting.
Getting ready to go. Number one's a little rustled up, but they got it settled down. We're all in. We're off. Number eight. Wow, eight shows some early speed on the outside. We haven't seen that in quite a while. One jumps back up with the 6 and 4, already coming around the far turn. A lot of contenders up front. Who's it going to be? We're in the stretch. We're heading for home.
That was quite a race.
Yes. So congrats for those who proceed this time. PB and Clay's El Diablo, BTC Lewis Black Fox, Rook JB's Morgan, and S. Salukan's Dracula. Better luck next time to the rest. on to the next one. So we have in heat number 3, we have Nerd Alert's Tide Crow, CKJ Chambers, Bald Shane. And number 3, Paul Franco's Pura Sangre. And number 4, Ira's Black Toucan. And number 5, Scooter Boots Night Stalker. And number 6, Jackson 515's JJ's Mother. And number 7, C Daddy's Rafa. And then number 8, 45 Jeff's Nomi.
Okay, let's do that.
All right. We're getting all in.
To load.
See what we can do in this third heat.
Those
And
one lap races are super fast.
One lap, and we are off. Everybody jumped out. 5 goes up to the front with 4. 5 and 4 are up there. 8's trying to challenge, already on the far turn. We've still got 4 up front. Can 4 hold on? We're fixing to find out.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah, so congrats to those who proceed. Ira's Black Toucan, Netherlands Tide Crow, 45 Jeff's Nomi, and C Daddy's Rafa. Better luck next time to the rest. Heat number 4, we have Huss Solo's Aloysius. We have Mr. 0297's No More Fiat. Lady Ace First Knight's Ace. JR1's JR1. Pardosa's Oi Oh My. CNFT OG Mikey McGee's Mickey McGee. We have Chemo's Lil Horse. We have DVNC's Pie Boot.
Okay, last group in quarterfinals.
Here we go. We're getting ready. We're off. 7 gets out. But 7 is already being challenged by 4 and 8. 7 says, nope, I'm coming back. We're on the back side. 7 falls down to third, but 4 was up at first, came back to second. 3 jumps up, now 1. Everybody's there.
That was quite a race.
Yeah, these tight races are easy to win or lose, I guess. So congrats to JR1's JR1, DVNC's Pie Boot, Huff Solo's Aloysius, and Mr. 0297's No More Fiat.
Especially if you look at total stats, it's quite interesting to see quite a performance. One.
Wow.
Indeed.
And
yeah,
good
one actually won.
To the others. There will be future races.
I see Escobar being competitive as ever, saying, Jeff, you can make it to the finals. He's not saying, Jeff, you can win the finals. There's a distinction there. But always a lot of sportsmanship in the community. I appreciate that.
Setting it up already for here, but we will move, as we discussed, we will move now to the
let's do the semifinals and stop at the finals.
Okay, cool.
All right. So and no long names, so I can read these, I guess, without switching to that spreadsheet. So you have heat 1 of semifinals of class 2. So we're gonna go through all the way, and when we have the finalists, we're gonna go to the next class, and then we're gonna run the 2 finals back to back. So we're gonna have group. Okay, so first heat: Lam TTS Sponge Speaker, JPS Predator, Celery's Thunder, Neo Spear, PB and Clay's El Diablo, BTC Lewis Black Fox, Brook JB's Morgan, S Salukan's Dracula, and let's go.
And again, 1 lap at night, top 4 continues to the final.
Let's see if Predator can get there.
Let's see.
Predator is a very strong horse.
This is really slick. I love this interface.
Yeah, that saves like 20 minutes of my work. I'm not kidding.
It's also people can see the bracket easier. It's just really good to see.
It's very nice, and we're off. We got number 4 is out front with 3, but wow, what a surge by number 2. 2 is trying to nose out the field. 2 is gradually increasing. 2 is getting a little bit of a lead.
So we have our finalists. We have Predator, JPS Predator, Sarukan's Dracula, Lam TTS Sponge Speaker, P. Benkley's El Diablo. Better next time to still Lizzie, Rock JB, BTC and Neo in this class, right? We're gonna go back to class 1 if you have any horses running in there. So for the second and last heat in the semifinals, of Class 2 for the Sunday Invitation. We have Iraz Black Toucan, Nerd Alert Tide Crow, 4-5 Jeff Nomi, C Daddy's Rafa, JR1's JR1, DVNC's Pieboot, Huss Solos Aloysius, and Mr. 0297's No More Fiat. Let's go.
All
Okay,
right.
second semifinal.
Early
Do you know who
favorites,
made the
the
cut?
Nerd Alert horse.
Is that your favorite, Troy?
The early favorites, the Nerd Alert horse.
It's Tide Crow, number 2. Keep
Here
an
we
eye on
go.
that horse.
We are off. We got number 6 that jumps out. Nomi is up there in the front, getting challenged by number 1. We're in the stretch. Here we go. We got the 2. We got 3, 2, and 1.
Nomi is in front here, right? So we have 4-5 Jeff
Yeah.
Nomi. Goes to the final. Iraz Black Sukan, you get a final. Netherlands Tide Crow, you get a final. Mr. 0297, No More Fiat, you get into the finals. All the rest, good game, well played. And yeah, better luck in the other class if you're there or in other races.
Okay, so now we will jump to the class 1, right?
Yep, let's do that.
Starting from
So,
quarterfinals, and just a reminder, we only have 6 per group. Top 3 are moving. Still 1 lap at night.
yep. So for the first heat, we have Lamb TTS Peridot Rider, JPS Le Cannibal, Lady Ace First Knight's Willow, Dale Dan Tony's Belbizarre, Suike's My Day, and Tomo's Tomo. Let's go. Huh. Air Kratos is I gotta share this one. It's
that's
fun
a
fact.
that's a nice fun fact.
Yeah. If no more Fiat wins, they still won't have any.
And we're off. Here we go. Everybody's up front. 3 and 4 try to get out there, trying to set the early pace, coming around the far turn. These are quick races, one and done. Here we go. We're into the final stretch. 3 is just trying to hold on, but challenged by number 2.
Congrats to those who proceed. Top 3. So we said JPS Le Cannibal, Lady S First Knight's Willow, Lam TTS Peridot Rider. Proceed. Better luck next time to Suike's My Day, Dale Dan Tony's Belbizarre, and Tomo's Tomo. And on to the next heat, we have Silly Lizzie's Lightning, we have Escobar, Cardano Lounge's Filthy Branda, we have Rook JB's Heimdall, we have CNST OG, Mikey McGee's Mikey McGee, we have 1H Stitches, Walnut Panther, we have Mr. Builder's Mr. Builder. Let's go.
These are the big horses. These are the big stat horses. These are the big guys. Here we go. And we are off. Jumping out to a slight lead was number 4. 4 is up there, but so is everybody else. We're on the far turn now. Here we go. We got 2 up front. 2 and 6 battling it out for first place. Who's it going to
Oh,
be?
so you got Escobar, Cardano Lounge, Filthy Branda, first place, Mr. Builder's Mr. Builder. Proceed. Silly Lizzie's Lightning. So there's Jet and Lightning. I never knew we had both of these, one with a jet black and one with a pure white.
Yeah, that's
Better
nice.
next time to Rook JB and CNFTOG, Mikey McG, 108 Stitches. Better luck next time. By the way, if anyone's looking for horses, Tom was saying both his horses came last. He's selling both 180 each. That's a good deal. Probably not happening. Someone's been with us for a while. Tomo, don't leave us. All right, group 3. We have Traps Crystal. We have Speed Farms, King Nefer. We have Tips Nogardi's GT Tip. I hope I'm reading this right. Drine's Bobby. I should probably have been reading this from the sheet. Let me make sure I read this right. So we have Tips Crystal, we have Speed Farms King Nefer, we have Tips Nogardi's GT Tip, we have Drine's Bobby, we have Grandpa's Do It's Better's Hump Secret, we have Iraz Flirting with Destiny. Familiar horse.
Wow.
Just a reminder,
This
top
is
3 proceed.
this is a giant challenge. This is a very challenging race right here. There is a lot of big horses in this one.
All the more exciting for us to watch.
We're off.
Equine tip.
The big horses are jumping out. Here we go. King Nerfer up front. Bobby, the big 191 horse, tries to get up in the first, but wow, is he being challenged? But he's pulling away. It's going to be all Bobby.
Bobby takes this one. So it's Drives Bobby. Congrats for landing that horse. Grandpa's Do It Better's Hump Secret proceeds. Era's flirting with Destiny. These guys proceed and better next time to Speed Farms, King Nefer, Terps Crystal, and Tips Nogardy's GT Tip.
And the last one.
One more. So we have PB and Clay's Paco, the OG of OGs. We have Netherlands Nimble Stinger, JP John's JP John, Racket Rolf's Rex. Again, a big horse. MFR's, I'm not gonna say that word, Panda, Belicia. We have that's a new addition. And then we have Raboto's Ed. Good to see you guys here. Paco won the first Equine Underground Invitational. I still remember that. And yeah, Panda recently joined the community. I bet I understand was gifted
Yes.
a horse
Yes.
by another community
Terps.
member. Terps, right?
Terps. Yep.
Yeah.
It was her birthday last week.
Yes,
And,
happy birthday. Good luck in the
yeah,
race.
absolutely.
Good luck to everyone.
Okay, let's see what
Wreck-It
happens
Ralph.
in the last
Wreck-It
one.
Ralph. Big
What's
T-Rex in
Rex's
this
total
race.
stats? Do you remember?
T-Rex jumps out to the front.
We'll see that soon
Four.
anyway.
Four just gets some massive speed. We're coming around the back stretch. Who is going to challenge number 4? Who is going to answer that call? We're coming down into the final stretch. It's all 4 all day long.
Rex is 186, another of the top horses from the Pioneer collection. Physically,
Yeah.
stat-wise, mental stats, who knows? We will know
Who
soon,
knows?
maybe. Yeah. So congrats to Racket Rolf Rex, Nerdaler's Nimble Stinger, PB and Clay's Paco. They proceed to semifinals. And better luck next time to the rest. JP John's, JP John, Rabotas, Ed, and MFR's Pandas, Felicia.
Okay, so we have this. Let me set up semi-final.
While you're doing that, I see JP says that his mare is holding on and that the foal is okay. So that's wonderful news.
That's
I know the whole community was praying yesterday for those horses. So that's good news.
That's great.
Really good to hear. So we have the semifinal for Class 1. It's going to be JPS Le Cannibal, Lady Ace First Knights, Willow, Lam TTS Peridot Rider, Escobar Cardano Lodge, Filthy Brenda, Mr. Builder's Mr. Builder, and Silly Lizzie's Lightning. Top 3 proceed to finals.
Exactly.
Here we go. Who's going to get a ticket to the final? We're going to find out.
I think this
We're off.
is going to be close.
3 is out there, but so is everybody else. 5 and 4. It's 5 and 4, 5 and 4. Everybody catches up. We're in the back stretch, final turn. 5's up front, but yeah, 5 and 4 is still going to be there, and looks like they punched their ticket to the final dance.
No surprises in this one. Mr. Builder proceeds to final. Escobar Cardano Lodge, Filthy Brenda go to final. JPS Le Cannibal go to final. No clovers, no last second surprises. Better luck next time to Silly Lizzie, Lam TTS, Lady S First Night.
Yes, quite impressive with the Le Cannibal. It's the speed that really got him there. And the total stats being a bit on the lower end.
JPS has his secret recipe to entering horses. Yeah. I think he has the experience to back it. But everyone here is experienced. I mean, everyone showing up here is a community, let's say, a pillar, I would say, at this stage. Like, everyone has been with us for quite a while, and we appreciate you guys for being around and sticking around.
Secret recipe is SSE.
Is that the name? That's what it's called, yeah?
It's speed, stamina, and endurance. SSE.
So, Group 2, that's going to be Drine's Bobby, Grandpa's Do It Better's Hump Secret, Ira's Flirting with Destiny, Wreck-It Rolf, Rex, Nerdalis, Nimble Stinger, PB and Clay's Paco. A race with Bobby and Rex. I don't know if I've seen that before.
We got Paco. We got Rex. We got Bobby. Whew. It is all up for grabs. It's anybody's guess. We're in the turn. Rex. Rex is out front, but here comes some challengers. We got 6 that's up there with Rex. But is anybody else going to answer? We got any clovers? It's going to be Rex.
Yeah, that was close. So Rex goes to finals, Bobby goes to finals, Paco contending with these higher physical stat boys, let's say. Better luck next time to Grandpa's Do It Better, Hump Secret, Ira's Flirting with Destiny, and Nerdalet's Nimble Stinger. So we have our finals for both. So let's run the finals for Class 2 and then go to the finals for Class 1. And they are going to be fire.
Yeah, and this is last one anyway, so the number to continue doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Just setting it up so it's there. We should.
So we appreciate you and 4-5 Jeff and everyone else who's been around. And also everyone who's joining us later on and realizing that they enjoy being part of this community. We enjoy your being part of the community. And we really, really hope you guys will like and enjoy the Equine platform when it's live in its full form, which is happy to see coming soon. I mean, like we've always said, we're aiming for summer. We're still aiming for summer. We have very, very good progress on the development side. Not the time for that. We are in the excitement of a finals. Let me read out the participants. We have JPS Predator, S. Salucan's Dracula, Lam TTS Sponge Speaker, PB and K's El Diablo, 4-5 Jeff's Nomi, Ira's Black Toucan, Nerd Alert's Tide Crow, Mr. 0297's No More Fiat. These are the finals for Class 2, the top 3 will win a prize. Here we have, very, very tough slate. But good luck, guys.
Good luck, everyone. One lap, so it's gonna be quick. Don't blink.
Early favorites, Predator. We're gonna see what happens here.
I mean, consistent performance by JPS is undisputed, but in racing, everyone has a chance, right?
We're off. This is the final for All the Glory Class 2. Who's it going to be? Everybody wants some of that ADA. We're coming around the far turn. We've got Predator trying to get up there, but is anybody going to challenge?
You see me in pain there with Nomi going all the way down. Escobar did say you reach the finals. He didn't say you'll win them, but still, what a nice showing. Predator JPS, congrats, my man. You've won, I would say, probably most of the underground invitationals by one horse or another over the past months. But congrats to that. I'm sure it's not by matter of chance. Congrats, Lam TTS Sponge Speaker, second place. Mr. 0297 fulfilling Aerocrater's prophecy of still not having any more fiat. So those are the top 3, and those will win prizes for this class. We go to Class 1, but better luck next time to Ira's Salucan, Nerd Alert, PB and Clay, 4-5 Jeff. Thanks for showing up. That means a lot to us, especially in invitations like this one when not too many people show up. I think it's, I guess people are not really interested in this opportunity to participate, but it shows us at least also loyalty of the community, and we really appreciate that. So really great. Okay, finals, Class 1. This is a big race. Again, top 3, but it's in a field of 6. That's Mr. Builder, Escobar, Cardan launched Filthy Brenda, JPS Le Cannibal, Wreck-It Rolf's Rex, Drine's Bobby, PB and Clay's Paco. It's top 3 in a field of 6, including quite a few very, very solid horses. I wish you guys the best of luck. It's going to be a tough race to win.
Trifecta 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Here we go. This is it. Everybody's determined in. We're off. We're off for the final race of Class 1. Coming around the turn, it's going to be a very quick race. Ford jumps out and has a commanding lead, but number 6 is trying to challenge. Who's else going to be up there? We got 4 up front. It looks like it's going to be 4, 5, 6.
Paco takes it, and Troy called it. Congrats. Congrats to those who won. Congrats, Rex, on winning first place in this Class 1 race. Congrats to Bobby on second place. And congrats to the OG Paco on winning the third place in this stacked field. Better luck next time to Mr. Builders, Mr. Builder, JPS, Le Cannibal. You won Class 2. Good for you. Better luck in Class 1 next time. Escobar, number 6, but number 6 in a field of the top is not an easy accomplishment. Congrats anyway on reaching this far. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. This was a delightful underground invitational to run. Big ups to Stacia for making this so much more streamlined. I have ideas to improve, but I don't want to burden you, Stacia, with more things. I think this is already amazing development for a fan game. It's been really beautiful to work with, and Stacey's just been generous with all these updates for the community. So don't forget to thank you, Stacia, for this activity, as we all also do. Thanks to all who showed up. Congrats to the winners. Thanks to lovely co-hosts who always help us here. Mark for setting this up, the mod team for running these qualifiers and joining us here. Troy for the very vibrant commentary. Always great seeing you all. Great to see you guys in the races, and see you in the next one.
And just small reminder, as we are still here, the sale for the pass is finishing next week, right? End of this month will be closing. I'm assuming those of you who are here already have the pass or maybe multiples, but just a small reminder for the sake of keeping you updated. We'll be posting on this about it on Twitter as well. So
3 more days, if I'm not
yes.
mistaken. 3 more days. 28, 20. Okay, 4 more days.
Yeah.
If you count today. So yeah, remind anyone who hasn't gotten theirs yet if they are interested in doing that. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next event. This is
Thank you,
Hadouken
everyone.
signing out. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.